It hurts to lose money on a good investment, but falling for a scam is even more heartbreaking. And when it comes to crypto, it's a terrible truth that scammers are thriving in the crypto and NFT markets. In today's video, we're going to discuss some of the biggest scams in crypto since the beginning. So sit back, relax, and learn a little bit about the dirty tricks of digital scammers as we go through the 5 largest crypto frauds and rug pulls in history. $4 billion scam of OneCoin. OneCoin is widely regarded as the largest cryptocurrency fraud of all time. Doctor of Private International Law Ruja Ignatova and her spouse Daniel Dabek founded in 2014. Ignatova promoted OneCoin as a Bitcoin killer at sold-out events, and the OneCoin community began to gain cult-like status. Nevertheless, nobody was aware that OneCoin was not a cryptocurrency at all. It was an elaborate multi-level marketing scheme. OneCoin offers financial education packs that allow owners to mine OneCoin. These packets range in price from $100 to $100,000, with various membership levels allowing customers to purchase larger quantities of the token. Moreover, since OneCoin was not registered on the blockchain, there was no mining. Instead, OneCoin was built using the SQL programming language. In addition, OneCoin was exchanged solely on an internal marketplace, which was always under development, limited what traders could sell, and made exchanging OneCoin for euros difficult. OneCoin had 3 million subscribers by 2017. But law enforcement authorities all over the world were on to the scam. In late 2017, Ignatova took a journey from Sofia, Bulgaria to Athens, Greece, with the $4 billion in investor funds in her virtual pocket. She hasn't been seen or heard from since. OneCoin organizers were jailed for fraud in certain countries, and the main website was shut down in January 2019. $2 billion scam of Thodex. Faruk Fatih Zır founded Thodex, a Turkish cryptocurrency exchange, in 2017. When Bitcoin reached an all-time high of $62,000 per coin in April 2021. The same month, Thodex went down, citing a 6-hour maintenance time. The shutdown was prolonged for 5 days until Thodex ultimately shut down the platform. It is said that Zır had departed Turkey for an unknown location and never returned. He stole more than $2 billion from over 100,000 investors. As it became evident that Zır was misusing the funds, almost 60 arrests were made in the following months. His whereabouts, however, remain unclear to this day. By Turkish law, if Zır is ever arrested, he will be subject to a jail term of 40,000 years for financial fraud. $30,000 scam of Save the Kids. Save the Kids was a typical pump-and-dump altcoin. FaZe Clan members used to advertise the currency, promising to contribute 1% of all transactions to children's charities. FaZe Clan at the time had around 26.2 million Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter followers. Further, the esports squad became the first to appear on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Its postings get a lot of attention, so when they began supporting Save the Children, people took note and invested in their altcoins. The cryptocurrency had a system to stop whaling that made it illegal for anyone to sell more than 0.1% of the total supply in a 24-hour period. But after FaZe Clan and other influential people talked about it for a few days, the anti-whale system was changed from a 24-hour limit to a 1-minute limit. Only a few days after the launch, influencers got rid of almost all of their bags, which drove the price of kids down. The currency fell by 68% in less than 2 weeks. FaZe K, who accepted responsibility as one of the masterminds, made around $30,000 by dumping approximately 6 billion kids tokens in the first 24 hours following the launch. Thankfully, he was made to return roughly $250,000 to those who lost money. Rug pull of pudgy penguins. Pump-and-dump crypto schemes were quite simple in the beginning. A con artist would inflate the price, then depart and run with their ill-gotten earnings. Pudgy Penguins is a prime illustration of pump-and-dump crypto schemes. Pudgy Penguins was ranked as one of the top 15 PFP initiatives in the NFT market in the summer of 2021. Nonetheless, it is a case of soft rug pulls, as the project hasn't disappeared at all, but rather the creators promised a lot to the customers but didn't keep up with any of them. Developers continue to communicate with the community by stating that they are following through on the promises made in the project's plan. Meanwhile, they profit from secondary sales made possible by the promises they made to the community. The creators had not accomplished much by the end of 2021. In January 2022, an alarming tweet revealed that the founders had emptied the project's wallet into their personal wallet, leaving pudgy penguins virtually bankrupt. It's unclear how much money was made via secondary sales. Nevertheless, the floor price for a penguin has dropped from 3.8 ETH to 1 ETH, or around $1,800. Now, it is said that the developers sold their rights to Nets Capital for $2.5 million a few months ago. $2.7 million scam of Evolved Apes. Evolved Apes offered a game similar to Street Fighter, in which apes could gain prizes. The creators even made a really nice game preview, and the project sold all 10,000 apes in 10 minutes. Nevertheless, with $2.7 million in the project's wallet from the mint and secondary sales, the chief creator, Evil Ape, emptied it and pulled down all social media profiles only 1 week later. The artist, on the other hand, was never paid for their job. Moreover, 1 week after the rug pull was revealed, Evolved Apes produced more than $42,000 in secondary sales, which went to an Evil Ape-controlled wallet. The Evolved Apes floor price is now 0.01 ETH, or around $20, making it the biggest NFT rug pull of all time. That's all for today's video, guys. What do you think of today's video? Tell us your views in the comment section. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. See you in the next one. Until then, best wishes.